Hey everyone, it's Nicole and I have a really crazy thrift haul to share with you guys today. If you guys don't know who I am, well, welcome to my channel. I resell online full-time, mostly using the Poshmark app. I shop at thrift stores and other avenues to find used clothing and bring it back to life on the secondhand market. And I got a crazy thrift haul yesterday. I wasn't even planning on going to the thrift store. First off, story time. I wasn't planning on going to the thrift store, but we had a little scheduling issue. Me and my husband, I have two children, and we were trying to figure some stuff out. So I ended up going to a thrift store I wasn't planning on going to because we had a scheduling mishap, which is kind of crazy. So I only had about an hour at this thrift store, an hour and a half, pushing it. And I was like, whatever, I'll just go to this one instead of the other plans I had for the day. I'll see if I can find anything. I wasn't planning on finding much, to be honest with you, but I ended up spending over $500 at one store in about an hour and a half. Yeah, it was the most insane thrift haul of my life for sure. And I've been doing this for many, many years at this point. I've been reselling full-time for 3 years, and I have to say this is probably my craziest thrift haul for such a short amount of time. I've never experienced this before. So what happened was I was going through all the normal racks and I was finding some great pieces, but then they started rolling out new racks of stuff, and someone had obviously donated their closet full of designer career wear, and you'll see in a second what I found. The other thing is my Goodwills usually have really crazy prices on their items, and whoever was pricing, it was yesterday when I got this stuff, whoever was pricing yesterday didn't know what they had. I was at the right place at the right time. The stars aligned and I got this crazy haul. So let's dive in. Some of the pieces are normal, I call it bread and butter, just like my average selling pieces, but then some of them, you'll see. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so the first piece I have to show you is this. This is just a Spanx shirt. I do like finding Spanx stuff because it has a great resale value, and you want to find the actual Spanx brand. There's a couple offshoots of Spanx, there's a Spanx that sold at Target. You want to actually find the Spanx brand. This stuff does the best, and this was only $3.99, which is a great find. I'll probably sell it for around $20 to $25. This is a Patagonia vest, and usually my thrift stores really overprice Patagonia, but it was only $6.99. I know, right? This is a Patagonia vest. It's a size extra small, and I will probably price this in the $30 to $40 range. This is another item. I kind of low-key got this for myself. I might keep it, but it's a Nike Tech piece. I did pay up for this, but I found it before and I've sold it for a lot. So I'm either going to keep it, or if I can sell it for over $50, I'll sell it. That's kind of how I'm feeling about it. It was $14.99 for this. Again, it's a Nike piece, but it is a desirable Nike piece. So we'll see. This one is still up in the air. But again, I technically bought it for my personal closet. This is a Tracy Reese New York silk blouse. I don't buy all of her pieces, and I only got this one yesterday because it was half off. My Goodwills always have a color of the week, which are half off. So I only had to pay $2.50 for this. If it would have been more, I probably wouldn't have even paid the $4.99, to be honest. I'll probably sell this for $15 to $20. So, but for $2.50, I'll take it. This is one of the pieces that came out on the racks, but I don't think this is from the same lady's closet. This was just a good find. This is a Mason Scotch sweater. It's like a leopard print, really cute. And it was $4.99. This is a Rebecca Minkoff, and it is brand new with tags. So that was why I bought this. I did pay $12 for this, but because it was new with tags, I think it will do pretty good. It's got these really cute pearls on it, and it's kind of like a sweatshirt material. This is a newer tag cabbie tunic sweater. It was $7.99. Again, bread and butter pieces. We're going to get to the good stuff. I promise. Another cabbie Jacket. This one should sell for about $50. I paid $12.99 for it. And here we go. So this was the first piece I found rolling out on the racks. And I knew I was in for, I was like, oh, this is good. This is Armani. So it's a Armani collection. I'm not going to try and say it fancy, but you get it. It was only $4.99. And I know this is just like a basic tank, but it's still a basic tank that was probably $200 or $300 brand new. And it has a good resale value. These next pieces, so there is 5 of them. So these were all on the rack together, and I could not believe it. I have found a few Max Mara pieces in my career of thrifting. I've never found this much stuff all together at once. So there is 5 Max Mara shirts, and they were only $4.99 a piece. Or no, the one at the end was $6.99, but it's because it's a like long sleeve instead of a short sleeve, I guess. It has like a little bit more detail. So this one was $7. And then all of these, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 basics. Crazy. They had like all of the same shirt. I don't know if they worked for Max Mara or what the deal was. They're all small and medium size. So I don't know. So those were all $4.99, which is just a really crazy. The retail value of these shirts alone is over $1,000, and I paid $25 for them. Wild, I know. Oh, that one I already showed you. Okay, we have some blazers here. So this one came out with all this stuff. This is a Giorgio Armani blazer. It's a nice black power suit blazer. I paid $10 for this. This is another Armani blazer. This one was $12.99. And then we have this Max Mara. Again, all the same rack. There was like 3 racks that came out that had all this stuff on it. This is a Max Mara plaid blazer. It was $12.99, but I also have the matching pants to it. So that was just a crazy, fantastic find. So I got the matching pants as well for $7.99. So for $21, I got a Max Mara suit. I don't even know what the retail is, but it's a lot. Like we're talking probably over $1,000 for the retail on that suit. Okay, this is just a basic piece that did not come out with the other stuff, but this is an Anthropologie blazer, and I got it because I just loved the floral. This is just such a springy blazer, and it was only $7.99. Okay, back to the good stuff. Here is another Max Mara blazer jacket. It was $9.99, you guys. Just can't even. This brand is very expensive, and it was with all of her items. I didn't look up comps in the store. I just went by my gut and grabbed it since it was with all of the other blazers that were like the Max Maras and the Armani. The retail on this is really good. I don't know if the resale value is as good. We'll have to do some more research on it, but it was only $10. And I'm not going to try and pronounce this brand because I'm going to mess it up. But you get the point. That is it. It's a gorgeous, super well-made jacket. Let's see. Then we have a Lafayette 148 blazer. This was $10. And then I have this. This did not come out with her stuff. This is like the normal prices of what they price stuff for. This is actually $25. But it is a J. Crew blazer, and it is brand new with tags in a size 10, which is a fantastic size. I will list this around $100, so that's why I went ahead and grabbed this. But again, I can't believe that they were pricing all of this designer stuff at $10, $12 when they're pricing their J. Crew at $25. This brand new was probably $150, $175. These brand new were like $500 plus. So that's wild to me. I just came on the right day, you guys. So here's some pants that I got from the same rack. I don't have those hanging up. I got a pair of Armani pants. They were $10. And another pair of Armani pants, which were $8. And then another pair of these are Burberry. And then a Burberry pair of pants. See there? And these guys were $8. $8. for Burberry pants, you guys. What even is this? That's how I felt in the store. Yeah. The other pants I got, these two did not come out with her stuff, but they were in the store. I got a St. John evening Santana knit pair of pants for $6.99. Look at this. I cannot even deal with the prices. This doesn't happen in my area. It was just nuts. And then I did get a pair of Spanx velvet leggings for $3.99. Size small, if anyone's looking for them. They do have some wear like on the knees, but you can't really tell. Where is it? There's like a little tiny bit of wear when it was hanging up. I don't know if you guys gonna see it right there. You like really can't tell, but I will note that in the listing so they won't sell for as much. Okay, onwards and upwards. There's still a lot more to show you. I grabbed this. This stuff was not with hers. I'll tell you again when I get back to some more stuff that were on that same rack. This is a Polar. If you don't know this brand, they are based in Portland and their stuff is pretty sought after. But this is a Polar jacket. The comps on this jacket were really good. It's men's. I paid $10 for this. This was a crazy good find. Just in with the jackets. This is a Lululemon jacket. My stores usually mark Lululemon really high. I'm guessing they didn't see the Lululemon tag, and it looks like the rip tag is pulled out and then it just has like Sweat Life, so they probably didn't realize it was Lululemon. But this is the something blanket jacket. It's not sold anymore. Comps are around $150 for this jacket. What even is that? Like, what even? I don't know if I'll get 150, but there are definitely recent solds in the $150 range. There's recent solds that are less too, but it depends on how people are pricing it. There is a lot in that $150 range, and it was only $12.99, you guys. So I don't know. Okay. This piece did come out yesterday, and I did some research. I know someone's going to say it's fake. I actually don't believe it's fake based on everything I looked up on it. It is Supreme, and I have sold Supreme before. And the only way I've actually sold Supreme in the past, if you don't know, Supreme is a sought after streetwear brand. I've sold Supreme in the past on consignment from friends who have bought it directly from Supreme. So I've never sold Supreme from a thrift store, but I have sold Supreme in the past where I know it's real because I have the receipts. And based on my comparison of what I've sold in the past and this, and then doing some comparisons online, everything really matches up. And I do think this is 100% authentic. I know someone's going to leave a comment and say that it's not. I will do a little more research, but my research up to right now is that this is authentic. It is a Supreme shirt, and I paid $7 for it. So it is the long sleeve pocket tee in pea green. Sells for around $90. This is a newer tag cabbie wrap sweater. This buttons up like this, and it's really cute. I paid $7.99 for this. This is a community like cocoon style sweater. This is sold at Azria, I believe is the store it's sold at, like where Wilfred is sold and a few other brands. But this was $6.99. Comps are really good on this sweater, in the $60 to $70 range. So I was excited to pick this up for $7. These two pieces were two of the first pieces I found in the store, and I did not get these off a new rack. They were out, and they have been out for 3 days and no one grabbed them, which is insane to me. This brand sells so well, so quick, and for a really high value. So it's Prairie Underground. If you don't know this brand, it definitely has a good following. It is a Seattle-based company. I am in Portland, Oregon, so it's probably why I found them. But this is a really nice jacket that I paid $12.99 for. And then I also have this gorgeous dress that was only $6.99. It's so nice, you guys. So both of these pieces should do extremely well for me. I am excited to get them listed. This dress I also found and I was excited about. This company is no longer in business, but it is definitely a company that people love. It was definitely like, they used to do a lot of novelty prints and really fun like retro pieces. Zoe Deschanel wore their pieces a lot, so I'll have to see if she ever wore this one. This one is kind of plain in comparison to what they normally do. We'll see though. So it's Deer Creatures is the name of the brand. Their dresses sell for $50 to $100 depending on what you have. So this was $7.99. This brand I looked up and it seemed good. I have not done my final research, so I don't know what I'm going to sell it for, or even if it's worth anything. Again, I only had a short period of time. I didn't want to leave, and so I didn't get to do a ton of research in the stores like I normally would have. I just had to trust my gut, and because it was only $7.99, I grabbed it. This is the brand. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. You guys can look at the tag. It is a gorgeous dress. There was a lot of keys that this was high end. It has the hidden seam here so you can't see the stitching on the outside. The fabric is really nice. It has a hidden seam in the sleeve as well. There's just a lot more intricate detail on this than there would have been for a cheaply made. There's darts in it. There's so many keys that this is a higher end piece. So we'll do some more research on it. I did get two Eliza J dresses. I'll show them both to you at the same time. I don't always pick up this brand, but because spring is coming, I thought these were really fun floral prints. Great Easter pieces. I don't know about this one so much, but this is definitely a great Easter dress. So I'll tag these correctly. I paid $7.99 for each of them. And then there's the tag, Eliza J. Really pretty, right? Size 6 and size 10. So good sizes too. These, got a couple more dresses here. So this dress is Erin and Allie, which is sold at Anthropologie. It is a white lace midi dress. I don't buy all Anthropologie pieces, but pretty pieces like this I'll pick up. It was $9.99. It's actually my size, so I might wear it if I don't want to sell it. We'll see. I love midi dresses, and they're kind of hard to come by. This was an Ellie Tahari dress. I do not pick up a ton of her pieces. I did pick this up because it's a great career style. It was a size 10, which is a good size. It was only $7.99. And I really I like this dress. It spoke to me. And so I thought, I'm going to go ahead and grab this piece. And this is another Anthropologie piece that I picked up just based on the spring floralness of it. Leaf's Daughter. And it is like a metallic weave. Super gorgeous. How perfect is this for spring? And it's only $7.99. And then I grabbed this Anthropologie piece because it was brand new with tags. It was $149 retail. There we go. Here's that. So that should do good. And this Anthropologie dress, because I love it and I might keep it for myself, I am going to a Posh Party live in a couple weeks. So this dress might be my dress. We'll see. It was only $9.99. It is just Maeve by Anthropologie. I grabbed this dress because it spoke to me. Again, it's just like that Hawaiian. It looks like a bark cloth, gorgeous piece. It's ASOS, but again, I just loved it. So I grabbed that. I got a Free People car coat. It's like a tweed car coat. It was $10. I'll probably list it for around $50. So I grabbed that. And last but not least, two of my favorite pieces that were kind of fresh off the block at the store is this Burberry trench coat. Well, it's not a trench actually. It's like, I don't know, a Burberry coat. Kind of like a long line car coat, I guess. Oh my god, you guys. Like, I couldn't even believe it. I don't know what size it is. I need to do some more research, but it is a Burberry coat and it was $25. So gorgeous. I was so excited to find this. It's got the classic Novacek. It's so gorgeous. And last is this. Hello, friend. This is a Jill Sanders trench coat. Comps on this $150 to $300. Beautiful piece. I don't find Jill Sanders very often. A little tip, there was no label, but a lot of time coats don't have labels up here if they're higher end. And so I saw this, it said made in Italy, so that made me stop, and I have lipstick all over my teeth. How long have I had that there? I'm not refilming this, so it's fine. Jill Sanders. Here's the tag. It's actually on the inside. So pay attention to the coat section. A lot of times tags will not be up here and you'll need to look inside for them. But hello, Jill Sanders Trench for $19.99. So yeah, I am really excited. That is my haul. These pieces up here were obviously the best and the core of my like crazy haul. But finding this many Armani and Max Mara pieces all at once at those low prices is just, it's just a really, that's not average. I don't know if that will ever happen to me again, but I'm very thankful. I'm going to get these listed pretty quickly over on Poshmark. And if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying this thrift haul with me. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.